Hey everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. When last we left off, well, things didn't go so well with our attempts to smooth things over with the mages and Templar. A letter from Charade. Dear Liz, I assume Galen's told you nothing about me. I ask you every time I visit, and all I get is, "You've heard it all from the town," cries. Dear old dad. I hope this letter finds you well. I hear stories, but I can't tell what's true and what's exaggeration. Did you actually fistfight the Qunari leader? Are you actually sleeping with the captain of the guard? Did you slay a dragon in Dogtown? It can't all be true. I'm starting to hear the stories and say that's my cousin. Write to me and I'll tell you how I've been. What news? I'll trade you incriminating gossip about your favorite uncle. Jamie, you have proven yourself a friend to Kirkwall's mages, and it seems I was called upon you once again. Meredith has gone too far, and I will not let her madness remain unchecked. I ask that you come to the gallows at once. Perhaps together we can stop this before there is bloodshed. Oh dear. I do believe that's the end of it. Would you like to play the Dragon Age the Dragon Age 2 Mark of the Assassin? I would. Oh, of course, Varric's coming. How could he not be? We've got stories to tell.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Sorry.
Seeker, you wound me.
She
The
might.
champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Okay, I'll take it.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
So, what are we doing out here?
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
Reliable at leading us into an ambush, you mean?
Why? It's not always an ambush.
It's an ambush.
All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there is the champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
Uh-huh. Or maybe not. I was going to say she just slit his throat, but that works too. Big hammer. Is this really necessary?
Kill her! Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for? Who the blazes is that?
No idea.
Kill people, then act.
Ah, and Keaton Crows, of course.
Enough of that. Sloppy. You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Were these crows a gift from you? That's generous.
Oh, I didn't arrange this, but it's no coincidence I'm here. My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
You don't need a bow.
Looking for me?
Looking for the woman who has an invitation to Chateau Hain, to be specific.
I do?
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet. He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host, or so I hear.
Let me guess, this isn't just a social call?
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want us to be thieves?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
Why not? I hear the Orlesians make excellent cheese.
They do.
That's right. You're Ferelden, aren't you?
We're not actually dog people, despite whatever rumors you've heard.
I'll keep that in mind.
So tell me.
Jewel.
This
The Duke
again?
thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim. Come with me to Chateau Hain. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
I usually do.
I don't like the sound of this, Hawk.
You think it's a trap? Or you don't want to steal from a nobleman?
Both.
I don't think we should be breaking laws for someone we just met.
I'm right here. Should
Yeah, fair enough.
farther away? Maybe plug my ears.
Ransom, someone has to clean up what's left of Edge. The square little dwarf made a mess when we questioned him, but we got what we needed. Hawk will be in the High Town Market tonight, here to deliver Cavier's family's best regards. Oh dear. Well, let's do this. Now does she insert herself into the party now? She does indeed. I guess she'll have to take Isabella's place.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere. Surrounded by monsters.
Huh. I don't believe this is a fun one.
Andrastes, dear Prosper. When is this going to get started?
Presently. The...
Love. A chick?
Oh yes, you're Ferelden, aren't you? You would know. And
You've...
I must say, your presence is a surprise. When we spoke at the... At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others.
It will be...
Good luck to you.
I have to get her abilities, of course. Infiltrator. So what is the... What is this? Okay, that's good. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. I wanted to give her evade. She already has evade. Well, I'm not resetting, because that means I had to start all over. Now she's not going to stick around forever. Might as well get her some decent stuff and we'll be on our way. I'm sorry, and you are... Probably should have paid
You have
attention.
come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Since people hunt these creatures...
Ah, there are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
Slow, agonizing...
The venom can be treated. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, Drake Vein, Andraste's Mantle. May the makers...
Don't tempt fate. Make sure you are properly armed before...
Fair enough. This stuff seems like utter rubbish.
Enjoy.
We'd best get underway before some blighted noble hurts himself.
Please, stop making such a fuss.
Alright, let's get done.
So these are the hunting grounds.
I take it we run around randomly shouting, "Here, Wyvern, Wyvern, Wyvern!"
We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
Invigorating, but I doubt that was the point of the hunt.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
Varric?
You called?
I notice you don't have a nickname for me.
I call you Hawk. You've probably heard it once or twice.
But that's my name. It's not like Daisy or Blondie.
Sure. Chuckles. You want a nickname, I'll be happy to fix you up.
Chuckles? That works.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
I told you not to mess around with it.
I'll make
a juggernaut. A lot of blood. Would that be prey or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
Sylvain! Here, boys!
Have you seen a pair of courseurs? I've been calling... Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head. Please, you must help me find them.
If I...
May on... Nicodemus! Blood of Andrast, where are those hands?
Get back here. I am told wyverns roost in the trees. Perhaps if we shake them...
You want to just stand back and watch? Should be good for a few laughs.
Just ignore them. You think...
Well, well, well.
Is that... wyverns mating?
Could we
No.
we found something. We've a hint of the beast! After it!
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
Andraste's name with those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Hungry for hunters, perhaps?
Cold. Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
Were you in?
The gas that chased me here got a few scratches in. The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
I think I've...
Nothing else. Rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. I will try to make it back to...
Don't you think... Wyvern is a strange word. It's like a cross between a wife and a sister.
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this. That must be the altar that weird old guy mentioned. What do his notes say? I guess that scholar was right about something. I've got kind of a bad feeling about this place, though.